Good afternoon. It is 5:20. We are doing a 2-box break. Big guy is going to be this 2015 Sage Auto 12 autograph Sage High Series box. And the quick little guy we're going to do is the Draft 2016 box. That'll have 2 autos. They'll be packaged separately. I will go through the teams first. J-Wax 49ers Bucks. I got a couple good teams hoping for. Derek Steelers, Texans, Packers, Jags, Chargers, Broncos, Dolphins, Eagles. Josh Vikings, Titans, Giants, Patriots, Cardinals. Ishan Saints, Raiders, Rams, Bengals, Lions, Colts, Chiefs. Anthony Bills, Browns, Ravens. Those are your teams. We will start with the 2016 box. It's going to have 2 autos packaged separately. Then I'm going to open up 5 packs of this to get some more 2016 rookies. I'll do that at the end. I'll open the 5 packs. I'll set them aside at the end. We'll open those in case somebody is not too interested in just getting the rookies. Here's all your packs. I'm assuming the auto pack, yep, is packaged separate on the side. Saw somebody from Ohio State. I just got really excited. It's not Ezekiel Elliott. Okay, so I'm going to take the top 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put them down. Those will be open later at the end. Okay, 2 auto pack. Now, I'm going to have some guys at the end here who I do not know where they go. I will look them all up at the end. So if I don't know where either of these guys go, I will look up at the end. Soma Veneku is going to be your first auto. Actually, I'll look these 2 up separately. Soma Veneku. And your second auto is going to be Jalen Marshall. That is a gold, looks like a gold auto. I'm assuming that is slightly more rare. He's an Ohio State Buckeye. I'm thinking maybe he was the backup. So we're going to go, we'll look up the first guy. Fullback out of USC, Soma Venaku. Soma Venaku. Draft, looking like, got a fly in here, looking like. Fullback and special teamer Soma Venaku has signed a free agent deal with the Texans. So he went undrafted, signed a free agent deal with the Texans. So that's going to Derek. Soma Venaku. And next is Jalen Marshall. Jalen Marshall. Left Ohio State. Go undrafted. Jalen Marshall is a Jet. Signs undrafted free agent deal with the Jets. Gonna fight for the returner job on the Jets. Said the team that wanted me from the start. So Jalen Marshall is going to the Jets. I got the Jets. Sweet. Jalen Marshall. Feel like I've heard the name. Not sure, but I'm getting Jalen Marshall. Yellow, gold auto. Okay. Now here is the cool stuff. Package these guys back up for now. Now this is going to be the good box. 12 autos. Some awesome players on this checklist. Some guys we haven't had on the checklist yet, like Gurley and Murray Cooper. You can get Jameis. You can get lots of good guys on here. Now Sage has switched it up so that if you look, instead of all those packs, you just get the packs in the middle. I'll open them all. Clearly this, I already see a good guy off the bat with an autograph. That's going to be sweet. So auto pack is going to sit right there. These look like inserts in all these, so I'm going to open up all these packs and then get to the auto pack. That is a good auto off the bat. I think I might even get it. That would be sweet if I did. Okay, so we are going, let's see, move it up just a little. We are getting into the inserts right off the bat. I like these a little less quantity, maybe a little more quality out of Sage. So we have a Spotlight, Brett Hundley, going to Derek and the Packers. Kevin White. We have a 5-star youngest Heisman winner, Jameis Winston, going to J-Wags. We have a Spotlight, Todd Gurley, going to Ishan and the Rams. We have a Clive Walford, Artistry. We have a Devin Smith, Artistry, going to the Jets. Prince Tyson Gully, Duron Smith. We have a Leonard Williams, Artistry. A Dante Fowler, Artistry. Lots of Artistry inserts, wow. Not used to that many. We have a Sammy Coates, Spotlight. We have a Garrett Grayson, a Bryce Petty, Artistry, and an Austin Hill. Some nice rookie cards here. Now, I'm not used to seeing that many artistries out of these. Amari Cooper rookie. Kevin White, Spotlight. Yeah, there's way more inserts than normal. Jameis, another one. Is that maybe there's a whole pack of these Jameses. Amari Cooper, Spotlight. Jordan Jones, Vic Beasley, D. Hart. Vic Beasley's going. Good list. Good list is filling up pretty quick. Eddie Goldman, Landon Collins, somebody. We have a Devin Smith, Spotlight. Duke Johnson, Garrett Grayson, Spotlight, green, and Bryce Petty. Way more spotlights and artistries than I'm used to. Elite 11, Jameis Winston. J-Wags getting some serious cards. Brett Hundley, Kevin White, Jameis Winston, national champion. Must be there's a Jameis set in here that J-Wags is going to get. Shaq Thompson, Leonard Williams. This is more what I'm used to seeing. Spotlight, Max Williams. It's going to the Ravens, going to Anthony. Devin Smith, Brett Hundley, Artistry, and Garrett Grayson, Artistry. Wow, there's lots of Artistry cards. This one, oh sweet. I don't know what that is, but that's a cool looking card. That is a Rookie of the Year Giants insert with Odell Beckham Jr. Pretty cool. Going to the Giants. Who got the Giants in this one? I think Josh did. Yep, Josh got the Giants. That's cool. We got Jameis Spotlight. Kevin White. Amari Cooper Spotlight. Cam Worthy. TJ Yeldon. Christopher Jones. Steven Nelson. Marcus Harrison. Somebody. Austin Hill. Bryce Petty. Devin Smith. Garrett Grayson. Lots of big names in there. More big names than not, actually. Let's hope the autographs go the same way. Because I see the first one and we're already kicking ass. So I will double check on this guy before I go and declare it. But I'm moderately sure. I don't see a plate or anything. Let me triple check on this one. Yep. Sweet. First autograph. There should be 12 of these. First one I'm going to get, so I am stoked, is a Cameron Artis-Payne, Panthers running back. He had a pretty nice rookie year last year. I mean, I think it said he only had a couple hundred yards, but he showed some stuff. So that is going to the Panthers, which I have, which is pretty sweet. Cameron Artis-Payne, not numbered, Just a red red insert autograph there. Okay. And next up is Hutson Mason. Hutson Mason, quarterback, Georgia. I actually know we got an autograph of him in the other series. Don't know who he's for, so I will look him up at the end. I think that I feel like Anthony got his autograph last time. Oh, here's another good one. This is a Malcolm Brown. I am relatively sure Malcolm Brown was, I think, the last pick of the first round last year. I believe he is a Patriot. That is a pretty good autograph. I think they took him to fill in the, now there's two Malcolm Browns. This is defensive tackle. Malcolm Brown. Malcolm Brown. Malcolm Brown, American footballer. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Oh, that's running back. Okay, I am wrong. That is the defense. There's two guys. I spelled his name wrong. That's why I got confused last time. There's a Malcolm and a Malcolm. There's one without the L in Malcolm. Malcolm Brown, drafted by the Patriots, 32nd overall in the 2015 draft. Who's got the Patriots? That's a nice hit. Josh. There you go, bud. Malcolm Brown. Nice hit for you. Okay, so I'll look up Hutson Mason after. We have Davis Tull. Outside defensive end. I will look him up at the end. Davis Tull. There's lots of rookie inserts in this. I was actually surprised. Davis Tull. Next, Adrian Amos. We'll look him up at the end. Hopefully I know last time we opened one of these, the first 4 or 5 were terrible, which this time we actually got a couple nice ones with Artis Payne and Malcolm Brown. Adrian Amos. Next one, defensive tackle, Xavier Cooper, numbered to 250. Xavier Cooper, numbered to 250. I will, after the next one, I'll look up these guys. We'll get through some. Xavier Cooper, numbered to 250, numbered 160 out of 250. Last one before we check is going to be Pete Thomas, quarterback. Pete Thomas, quarterback. Okay. Okay, let me separate. Derek. Okay, let us go through these guys. Pete Thomas, QB. Pete Thomas has a Wikipedia page. Pete Thomas is the quarterback for the Los Angeles Kiss. Interesting. Thomas signed when the Minnesota Havoc. Okay, he went to rookie minicamp with the Giants and Chargers after going undrafted. So Giants and Chargers would be the only two that I could even possibly give him to. Giants, Chargers, Derek, and Josh. So I'm gonna not worry about that right now. But looks like he never signed, so I guess he's not going anywhere. So I guess I am keeping Pete Thomas. Xavier Cooper. Xavier Cooper, draft profile, always good. Xavier Cooper. looking like. Fastest defensive lineman at the draft last year, taken in the 3rd round by the Cleveland Browns. Contract worth $2.96 million. Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns going to Anthony. Xavier Cooper. Had 19 tackles, 1.5 sacks as a rookie year. Anthony. Getting Xavier Cooper for the Browns. Nice one. Adrian Amos. Hopefully we get some guys we know. Adrian Amos looking like drafted in the 5th round by the Bears. Started all 16 games, recording 67 tackles. Nice. Adrian Amos going to the Bears, which I have. Sweet. 67 tackles, started all 16 games. That's a good auto. Free safety. Bears starting free safety. Davis Tull. Davis Tull. Drafted in the 5th round by the New Orleans Saints. Later signed a 3-year contract. Looks like he was placed on injured reserve, but he was a 5th round draft pick for the Saints. Defensive end. Might see him this year, eh? There you go, Davis Tull. 5th round pick from last year. That has gotten everybody an auto except for J-Wags at this point. I believe everybody else has one. Hunter Hudson Mason. Last of these to do, and then we'll keep going. Hudson Mason. Feel like he's a free agent quarterback. Signed as an undrafted free agent by the Washington Redskins. So he is going to the Redskins, which I have. So Hudson Mason going to me and the Redskins. I've got a couple nice ones. Okay, we have some autos left. We have one Right Stuff insert. Bryce Petty Jets. Nice card. I have the Jets also. I'm doing good so far. I'm hoping one of these big autos at the end is going to go to... and another Jet. Devin Smith. Right Stuff. I think there's 2 Right Stuffs in every box. Devin Smith. Okay, how many autos we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 autographs. So we have 5 autos left. Really hoping for one good one. Okay, message. Probably one of you. Okay, next one is a wide receiver, Quinton Dunbar. Wide receiver, I will look him up at the end. Okay, come on, time for a big name. Gurley, Winston, Cooper. Next, ooh, see something white. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what white means. Randall Telfer, tight end out of 250. There's a white card in there. That's intriguing. Randall Telfer, tight end out of USC, looks like. Ooh, the white one is artistry. Oh, that's interesting. So that's going to be one of like, I can name you the list actually. I didn't see who it was. Artistry cards: Dante Fowler, Sean Mannion, Amari Cooper, Devin Smith, Kevin White, Brett Hundley, Garrett Grayson, Bryce Petty, Leonard Williams. Gonna be one of those 8, 9 guys. So I will save that for last. I won't even look. card off the bottom is Austin Hill, wide receiver autograph. So somebody's going to get a nice hit here at the end, and then I will look up the rest of these guys. Okay, this one is Jordan James. I'm going to get a decoy and put it over this. I don't even know. Jordan James, running back, auto. Any one of those guys is going to be pretty sweet. I mean, Sean Mannion, Gary Grayson are kind of, I mean, they're nice big names for the draft, but Jordan James, you know, not, they're kind of big hit or miss. So we'll go through these. Jordan James. Jordan James, rugby. Not thinking it's that guy. Jordan James draft profile, UCLA. It's on the Patriots website. .8. Jordan James, American football. Jordan James Jordan. Jordan James is his name. Okay, I do not see him, so I'm gonna, I can look him up later. Jordan James, undetermined. Austin Hill, wide receiver. Draft profile, Austin Hill, New England Patriots looking like. Austin Hill, New England Patriot. Okay, everybody's saying Austin Hill signed with them. Wow, I want to know what that artistry is. Artistry, I think, are out of 100. Austin Hill, wide receiver. Jets. Waived, went to Oakland. Oakland signed, undrafted free agent. Okay, so it looks like on 5/12/15 he signed as an undrafted free agent with Oakland. He was waived on 5/28 and he signed with the Jets as a free agent. So he is going to go to Oakland Raiders, which is going to be E. Let me know if you see anything else, but that is what I'm going to go with now. Ishan getting Austin Hill, wide receiver. Going to Davis Tull. Next, Randall Telfer. Randall Telfer. Wikipedia page. Randall Telfer. Big Wikipedia page. He had an injury in the Holiday Bowl. He was still drafted in the 6th round by the Cleveland Browns. So Browns are getting another hit. Browns going to Anthony. Looks like he didn't play much last year, but has some potential. Randall Telfer, 6th round draft pick. Quentin Dunbar. Now that sounds familiar. Quentin Dunbar, American cornerback, signed an undrafted free agent with the Redskins. Played Florida as a wide receiver. Looks like he was not signed as a wide receiver. Was considered the top free agent wide receiver available. Camp injuries at corner. The team moved him to cornerback in camp. Was waived before final roster cuts. Re-signed on November 29th. Has first career interception against Eli Manning in the end zone. Redskins 13 tackles, 5 pass deflections, 1 interception last year. So he is going to the Redskins. I got the Redskins. Nice. Not a bad one. Quentin Dunbar. I got a good stack going. Malcolm Brown going to the Patriots. Okay, I think I got all those right. Okay. Waited way too long for this. My bad. I'll find out when you guys do. Your artistry card is Devin Smith of the Jets, wide receiver. Rookie auto, numbered 15 out of 100. Sweet, I got the Jets. That is a cool looking auto too. That's probably the hit of the box. Devin Smith. Out of 100, Devin Smith. Nice card. Pumped. So I got a pretty good stack of I gotta go through and make sure all the guys I got, but I kind of crushed it so far. Okay. I got a ton of relax. My dog's back there. I got a ton of these spotlight inserts I gotta go through and hand out. Those will go to lots of people. Lots of guys will get those. I still got one autograph to go through. Everybody except for J-Wags got one. We got the 5 packs of Leaf 2016 to end it. Hopefully we'll get some nice rookies in here. We'll just rip through the 5 and then read them at the end. Okay, there are your 5 packs. Aaron Green. Jordan Howard. Aaron Green Gold. Deonta Wilson. Brandon Allen, quarterback, Arkansas. Nice one for the Chargers. I think Derek took the Chargers this one. There you go, Derek. Joey Bosa, All-American insert. Nice. Put that in a case. Daniel Lasco. Daniel Lasco Gold. Keith Marshall. Pharaoh Cooper. Rashad Higgins. Darren Lee. Joey Bosa Gold. That's cool. Gold bordered going to Derek. Tyler Boyd. Glenn Gronkowski. He's a Bill. There we go. Dak Prescott. Jared Goff going to the Rams rookie card. Darren Lee. Nelson Spruce. Josh Doxson, Redskins, me, nice. There we go, Ezekiel Elliott. That's my Cowboys running back. Tyler Higbee. Rashad Higgins, Laramie Tunsil, there you go, and Colby Listenby. So that's going to do it. A couple nice Bosa cards for Derek, who didn't get as many good autographs. A nice yellow bordered and All-American, and a nice regular All-American. I get just a couple of these in cases and worry about the rest later. Lots of nice rookie cards in this stuff. A couple nice autos. Not as many as I would have liked. No big Todd Gurley, Amari Cooper, sorry, Eve. But everybody but J-Wags, unfortunately. My boy Zeke at least got one. Derek getting the first guy fullback out of USC for the Texans, and a couple All-American Bosas. Believe this is Anthony's pile of Randall Telfer and Xavier Cooper. And I think this is Ishan's pile, Austin Hill and Davis Tull, who I think was a Saint. And Josh, Malcolm Brown, nice autograph. And I actually did pretty well. Quentin Dunbar, couple right stuff inserts. Devin Smith might be the hit of the box artistry. Hunter Mason, Adrian Amos, Pete Thomas, Jalen Marshall, and Cameron Artis-Payne, which I'm excited about. It's possible one of those guys might have gone to Josh, like a Pete Thomas, but I will make sure to check it all out. Get a bunch of these huge stack of rookies in cases for you guys, because I know that's a lot of what I have to factor in. Is I gotta put in like 15-20 more cases worth of stuff. But I will go through this huge stack of guys I put aside that are good rookies and case a lot of them up for you, and I will post this. So thanks a lot, guys. Talk to you later.